We are live, and it is the hottest hour here at WCCR 590 AM Radio. And it's your girl, Cher. And we are live, everybody. We are here. Thank you guys so much for even listening in right now. Shout out to my Facebook Live. Shout out to everyone listening in on my Instagram. How is everyone doing today? WCW type of day. And we do have a special guest coming in later. CarlovyMusicc will be here in a little bit, and we will give him a full interview on his career as a musical artist and as a actor. So right now we're just gonna hop into the music real quick before we get into the topic of the day. We got Drake, Look Alive, Look Alive. It's your girl Cher, and we're live here at WCCR 590 AM Radio. Let's get it. And we are live here at WCCR 590 AM Radio, and it's Wednesday. Of course, this is the hottest hour with your girl Cher Ferguson, and I'm here, guys, and I'm excited. I'm a little under the weather today, but can't miss a show. So we're just going to jump right into the topic of today. The topic of today is relationships. Relationship, guys. Take a moment right now and just think, like, your relationship. How important is your relationship to you? So the question I'm going to ask the listeners today, and trust me, feel free to call in if you like. We are accepting calls. The number to call in is 212-650-5962. And we're just going to have a topic today on relationships, get a little feedback. So the question today is, how do you go about getting over a bad relationship? Like, do you normally go out partying after? Do you study? Do you just fall under a rock? I want to hear from you guys. I know my Facebook is listening right now. Leave your comments now and let me know, how do you guys go about getting over a bad relationship, guys? I want to know. Call in now. Now, in the beginning of the show, I let you guys know that we will have a guest today, and we are waiting for CarlovyMusicc to get here. He's a musical artist, an actor, and he's also a father. So we're going to get his take a little bit on how he feels about relationships, and also he's going to come in and answer the question today. So once again, guys, topic of today, question of today is, how do you go about getting over a bad relationship? Let's help people today. Today's the day to help someone get over a bad relationship. So today, I'm playing hip hop all day. I need some turn up music. So we're going to get right back into the music. We're going to play 6ix9ine, clean version, Kiki. Guys, so that was just our first caller. So like I said before, guys, if you want to call in, feel free to call in now and answer the question of today. And the number is 212-650-5962. How do you go about getting over a bad relationship? Like, I would, personally for me, I would cram myself into work. Like, I'm just cramming right now as we speak. I don't really want to get too personal, but I'm just cramming in work. So that's how I would get over a bad relationship. I would just cram myself into work. Definitely acknowledge the wrongs and the rights, but definitely cram my work and get my head right and advance in my career. That's the only way I see myself getting over any breakup. So my advice to the listeners is, and my fellow CUNY students, definitely when you're getting over a bad relationship, pace yourself, take your time, and definitely take care of yourself, because you're the most important. And at the end of the day, you don't need that bad relationship. You need a career, and that's what's going to get you far. So with that being said, guys, we're almost close to spring break. So I'm going to play a song real quick, and we're going to get ready to interview CarlovyMusicc in just a second. But since we're getting ready for spring break, let me play something for you guys to get you in the dancing mood and hopefully, have you turned up for spring break. We're here at the hottest hour here at WCCR 590 AM Radio with your girl Cher, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. And we are live here at WCCR 590 AM Radio. We are live here at WCCR 590 AM Radio, and you guys are just listening to CarlovyMusicc new track. We're gonna play it again for you guys in a second, but he's in the building.
What's going on? What's going on, people? What's going on, everybody? What's up? CarlovyMusicc.
Yes, and I'm so excited that you're here. Let's turn up to that. Let's clap it up.
Right.
Yes. So I just want to get your opinion on the topic of today before we jump into your interview,
Yeah.
just because it's a little juicy. So relationships.
You know.
How do you go about getting over a bad relationship?
Right. I mean, for me, I got different ways, but I'm trying to be mature about things now, you know. So my advice now is the best way to get over a bad relationship is you gotta first branch off from that person, whoever they are, and then you need some time to yourself. You know what I mean? You need some time. You can socialize and stuff like that, hang out with whoever, you know, friends, family, do your thing, but you need to get you back. Because I feel like when you're in a relationship, you become, two people become one, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's
I
like
agree.
the vibes, when you break up with them, if you jump right into somebody else, it's like the vibe from the last person is still latched on to you. So you got to get time to yourself to wipe that last person off. You get them vibes off, feel you again, then you get deal with somebody else. Because then now you can feel a vibe from somebody else. Because sometimes people be stuck out here and they're not even feeling what they're supposed to be feeling because they just looking at, oh, shorty bad and da-da-da. But they don't feel a vibe right because they still got the last person latched on to them. So you gotta need some me time and then you switch over. You know what I mean? That's the way I see it.
I agree. And so basically what you're saying is take the time for yourself. Everybody's been saying that on my Facebook Live. What's up, Facebook? They've been saying take the time for yourself. The caller called in. Shout out to Ryan again. He called in from Harlem. He said the same thing. Like, take the time out for yourself. Get your mind right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said cram yourself into work, which is the same thing. Taking the time out for yourself because you're the person that entered the relationship. You you need to be okay. So with that being said, that's just the moral of the story, guys. Like, just take care of yourself in these relationships. Like, so personal question, like, when was your last relationship?
I mean, I just stopped dealing with somebody, man. So it's, you know what I mean,
it's okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I'm doing what I'm saying I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my me time right now. That's all it is.
I'm on my me time too. I think it's me time season.
Right. Right.
No, I really think so. It's me time season just because you need to get focused. Like everybody here on campus today is running around crazy. You know why? It's one more day to spring break. We have the whole week off, and I know college students. I'm here for you. I'm here.
Right.
We need the break, and you need that me time to yourself to get your mind right, focus up on what's important to you. So, with that being said, CarlovyMusicc.
Right, music. What's going on?
I got it down pat. Music.
Right.
So, who is CarlovyMusicc?
That's a good question. CarlovyMusicc, man. I'm just a regular dude from Harlem. I'm doing my thing. I'm a music artist. I'm a movie director, music producer. I direct videos. I do it all, man. I film, edit my own stuff, everything, man. Like, that's just me, just a regular guy staying busy, man. Like, I've been doing it for a minute. I've been in and out. I've been doing shows and traveling and getting the name up since like a good 07. And the joint, you know what I mean? Joint really been taking off. I've been rhyming since I was like 12 and all that. Okay. You know what I mean? Before the social media, I had mixtapes out in the streets and everything.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
So if you guys didn't know, he's a all-around businessman.
Right.
Basically, let's sum it up like that. He's an all-around businessman, and he's ready to show the world what he has. And that's why you're here. That's why you're here on the show today.
Right.
I created this show, The Hottest Hour, on WCCR, 590 AM Radio, to give back to the listeners. Let them know you can do it all or try to do it. Try to push yourself try to see what works for you and try to succeed.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with trying something new
Right.
in any career. And I feel like you are the product, you are the example, you do a lot. So let's kind of start, not from the very beginning when you first started rapping, but let's start from when you first made your first video. What year was that?
My first music video, my first music video is a song on YouTube. Y'all can check it out called "Knowing You a Fan." I dropped that in '09. That was my very first music video. That's the first time I see myself on the camera, like, you know what I mean? Like, really finesse. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that joint still, that's, for real Carlovy fans, that's one of their favorites still to this day. Knowing You a Fan, or My God of City is on that. You can look that up on YouTube. But that was a good feeling, man. '09, I mean, I was a different person I am now, but I always, you know what I mean? Everything, bars is always there, man.
I agree. And like, we just heard your new track, Lord's Connection, and I think it's dope. I shared it on my Facebook. You guys can click the link and check it out. And I feel like it's saying real stuff that we need to hear. And I feel like our generation, like, we're not too far in age, but you know, a lot of music industry, people feel like the industry is like all messed up because we have these new rappers not really saying anything. And I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. But it's a different time.
Mm-hmm.
So we still alive. Our generation, we still here.
Right.
The 90s babies,
we
still 80s babies. We didn't go nowhere. So we're not out of the music industry. It's just that we're getting our lyricism up. We're getting our thoughts together, and we're really making sure we come in the industry with something more than a little mumble or rumble to offer.
Talk to them, right?
So with that being said,
right. You know, Tom. That's exactly what it is, man. Like, I got all type of songs. I got the love songs. I got the club songs. I got the political songs, the conscious rap, trap. I got all that. So when y'all look up the music, you gonna find all that. But I try to still teach in everything I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep you dumb. There's enough people doing that already, so I don't want to add on to that.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta hit you with some knowledge on top of it.
Knowledge is the key.
Right.
Hashtag knowledge is the key, guys. I'm gonna start doing hashtags in here. So, what's up with you and the acting industry? So, music, rapper, artist. I wouldn't even say rapper. I'm just say artist. You know, what made the switch to acting go for you?
It wasn't really a switch for me personally. It was just I finally got a platform. That's what it was for acting. You know, because I went to performing arts school. I went to Broadway Academy Performing Arts School, junior high school, and stuff like that. I went to BMCC, majored in theater and stuff like that. I ain't graduated, but you know what I'm saying? Like, so I always had that with me. It just, I didn't really have the direction as far as the acting the same way I did with the music. So around 2014, that's when I really got my big break. Shout out to Jaleesa Williams. She did a couple of stage plays, Irresistible stage play, the Double Wedding stage play. I did a short film with Tay Day. You can shout out Tay Day, storyteller. So those things right there, I started off as an understudy, and then I wound up getting lead roles. So then it was like, you know, as far as stage plays, you know, you can't even mess up on stage. That's live.
Definitely not.
So once I knew I could do that and I accomplished that, that's when I started getting into more films and stuff.
Right.
But that was my first big break as far as acting. When I did the stage plays in 2014, we had sold out shows. Did like at least 3 different plays, like 9 shows each play, all sold out. I had starring roles.
As you should. Hashtag as you should.
Right. So
like,
it was a good feeling. Like, you know, that was the beginning. And then now, you know, I'm doing my own movies. I'm still working with other people. Shout out to my man, $1 Million Zeke, Spike Zeke Vision. He put me in his films as well. Light the Film, you can check that on YouTube. Light the Film 2. I starred in a joint with him called A Lick, LIQU3. We did like a Friday parody. Right, you know, and then after that,
you always send me all your music, so I'm
right.
I'm always on top of it.
Right.
So you know, honestly, some of it is good, some of it is better.
Right.
You know, but over the years, I've we need to know, like, it's just growing, like, growing and perfecting your craft, and I think that you got it. I really do. So right now we're gonna get back to the interview, but we're gonna jump into Lord's Connection one more time, and when we get back, I want to know what's going on with the song and more about your future and what's in store.
All right.
So let me get to the music, and we are live, y'all, with Carlovy at the hottest hour on WCC 9 a.m. radio. My Facebook is popping. I don't know where my views went, but it's popping. My Instagram is here. Everyone's listening in. Thank you guys. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. And we are back live at the hottest hour here at WCCR 590 AM radio. And we have Carlovy in the building.
What's going on? Music.
Carlovy Music. I got a picture of my Instagram. It's really getting this right now. We got to get the juice. So tell us about the song we just listened to, Lord's Connection.
Lord's Connection, that just dropped right now on all digital platforms on March 16th.
So
the video been out for a little bit. Y'all can check the music video out on YouTube. Views is up, everything is up. CarlovyMusicc, CarLovy, music with 2 C's. Lord's Connection. How that came about, shout out to my man Justin Carvajal. He made the beat. My man Mixed by Boogie. He out there in Jamaica, Queens. He had mixed it down for me, and everything's been taking off, man. We was doing good with that, you know. I got a little management team now, Megatron Music Group. You know what I'm saying? They pushing that right now. They doing good with that. You know what I mean? They also connected with Sony, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just working, man. Lord's Connection, that's the single. What's up?
I'm excited about the whole thing. I'm ready for it. I love this song. I think I'm gonna play it again before we close out, just so y'all can hear it again because it's so dope. And you know, shout out to my Instagram live, shout out to my Facebook live, but y'all gotta get up on this song. Like, it's on all major platforms. Check it out now. CarlovyMusicc, Lord's Connection. So let's get into your projects. Like,
right. So my projects right now, that's the single, Lord's Connection.
Right.
I'm jumping into a whole new project. I got songs accumulating right now. I'm pushing that single. My last project I did was you can catch that on DatPiff, Audio Max, SoundCloud. It's called Carlovy's Playhouse. That's a dope mixtape. I got a lot of features on there. I got HBK Ray on there, Nova Man Dog, $1 Million Zeke, 5v5, Blaze the Dawn, Moolah Ray. I got a couple people in, Andre Garcia on there singing. It's a lot. I got a lot of Pills Pop Heavy. He out there in Atlanta. Like, I got a lot of features on that, man. So Carlovy's Playhouse is the mixtape. That's the most recent project. And the most recent album is The Golden Ticket. I know everybody already know about that. So y'all gotta keep getting that. That's on all digital platforms too. The Golden Ticket. That's the album. I did that at the Final One Studio. A lot of original material on all my projects too. So
I'm excited about because you know why? You have so much you're working on. It's hard not to want to work with you, right? That's how I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be like that. Like, y'all gonna see me hosting, y'all gonna see me rapping, y'all gonna see me on the radio. I might be at the bar, you might see me in the street, you know, or 2/5. You know, I'm everywhere. But at the same time, like, we want to give you guys something good, like good stuff, and you've been giving them good stuff. So what about your acting career? Like, I want to know the first movie. Well, I know the first movie, but the listeners, tell us about the first movie, and then tell us about what you're working on now, if you're even working on it, or your experience.
Yeah, right. The first movie I did as my own, through my own production, CarlovyMusicc Productions. It's CarlovyMusicc's Friend Zone. Y'all can check that out on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel, CarlovyMusicc. Y'all can get all the updates and notifications when I got new movies, new episodes for my web series and stuff like that. But yeah, CarlovyMusicc Friend Zone. Friend Zone is my first movie. It's a romantic comedy, and it's pretty much about I'm like a quirky guy that's like obsessed over this girl who don't like me, and I got a female best friend, and she like me, but I don't really see her like that, so I don't like her back. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of different obstacles, and stuff like that. People die in the movie. It's all type of different
deep.
stuff.
It's deep.
Yeah, it's deep. So, but at
I
the
like
end,
it.
right at the end, I pretty much figure out that I should be with my best friend.
Right.
So me and her hook up, and I'm working on part 2 right now. And part 2 is gonna pretty much show you how we are as a couple, but our surroundings is not registered to our surroundings. But we are a couple. We transition from best friends to boyfriend and girlfriend.
Wow. And I remember when that movie first came out, and I was looking at my best friend like, get away from me. But we not best friends no more. We not best friends no more. It didn't work out. Like y'all, you know, it didn't work out. We tried, but it didn't work out. But you know, it's great to fall in love with your best friend sometimes. Sometimes if you guys are friends before, it's not the best thing to want to do to mess up the relationship. So I enjoyed your movie Friend Zone. So what are the new projects that you're working on as far as acting goes?
Right. I dropped I got another one called, it's a drama comedy called CarlovyMusicc Jackpot. I could check that out too. That's more dramatic, pretty much. It's me and my friend in the movie. He pretty much getting evicted and stuff like that.
Right.
And he trying to look for some money, and we come across a bag in between like a little drug transaction. We wound up taking the bag, not knowing who bag it was. So we wound up spending people money. We don't know who we spending, and you know they catch up with us at the end. You know how that goes. So y'all can check that out too. Jackpot. I also got a series that I'm putting together. I got one episode out now. It's called CarlovyMusicc Fetish. I'm gonna have about at least there's gonna be a few episodes about different fetishes.
Wow.
Right.
I'm interested.
So I got one now is about a foot fetish. So it's about right.
Tell us a little bit more about that. So a foot fetish, like
yeah, right. So it's pretty much it's a dark comedy. All my joints is comedies. It's just different. I got suspense comedy, romantic comedy, drama.
Okay.
You know, but it's pretty much showing you like be careful who you let in your personal space. You
Definitely.
know, like
Definitely.
It was him as a couple that went out on a date. They come home and she comfortable with him, but she don't know he a creep. You know.
Wow.
So
and that happens every day.
Yeah. So I different fetishes and stuff like that.
That's why go back to the topic of today, like relationships. They're just not like serious relationships and period. You should really want to get to know the person that you're dealing with before you guys decide that you guys want to take it further. Trust me, I learned it about 3 times. I'm still learning. I'm young, and we all make mistakes. But one thing you have to just in that process. So, you know, what's next for you, CarlovyMusicc? What's next?
What's next? I'm working on a new music album. Like I said, Lord's Connection is the first single. Shout out to Think Creative Clothing. They trying to sponsor me right now. I'm supposed to pick up some merchandise tomorrow. They from Harlem too, along 25th and Lexington.
Okay.
So as far as that, I got a short film coming out called CarlovyMusicc Macoon. It's about a black cop and his surroundings is pretty much trying to inform him that he shouldn't be a cop because he's
really
black.
A dope creative.
Thank you.
You're dope.
And I'm working on Friend Zone 2. That's the follow-up of Friend Zone 1.
I'm ready for Friend Zone 2. I want to see how it works out.
Right, that's definitely, check that out this spring. All that new stuff coming out this spring. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube, CarlovyMusicc, and you'll see all the updates on everything, the movies and everything.
Great. So, like, before we go, I want to play Lord's Connection again, just because it's so dope. I love it. I love the lyrics, and I feel like it's dope. So I just want you to let the viewers know where they can check out your stuff, your music, your films, and also your social media. Let them know before we close out today.
Right. So the films, all the movies, and you want to see all my acting, me acting in other people's movies, or my movies, is type in CarlovyMusicc and subscribe to my channel. You can see my different playlists, how everything is set up. As far as the music, you could that's on iTunes, Apple Music, Tidal, World Star, everywhere. Just type in CarlovyMusicc. You're going to see. You want to download the music, you can do it like that. Social media, everything, CarlovyMusicc.
Yes,
you know
CarlovyMusicc.
Real simple. CarlovyMusicc. C-A-R.
Two C's, right?
Right, 2 C's. CarLovy music with 2 C's. Music.
I am so excited that you came here.
Right.
All my viewers, you guys should be happy that he's
What's
here
up?
today
What's up?
at the hottest hour, because this is a real creative. This is a person that never stops giving up, and you are definitely blessed.
Right.
And I know you for so long that,
Right.
hey, I know you're blessed. Shit, we both blessed. Excuse my
Right.
language. Don't curse things.
Right. Shit, no shit.
Over the years, we just try to really motivate for our children and for our families. So, with that being said, we're going to close at the hottest hour, guys. You know, every Wednesday, you guys can check me out at 5 p.m. here at WCCR 590 AM City College Radio. And it's always the hottest hour with me, the dopest guests, giveaways, good, juicy questions. And we on Instagram Live, Facebook Live. And of course, we playing dope music. I definitely want to shout out Inflex We Trust. That is my Hot 97 internship. And I feel like your song Lord's Connection definitely is something that is guaranteed bars.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we'll be back next week. It's spring break. We won't be back next week. We will be back the following week with a new guest. And I just want you guys to know this before we leave out. Take care of yourself and turn up during spring break. Right now, we're going to get into the last song before I close out, and it's Lord's Connection again. I'm telling you guys, download it now. It's on all music platforms. Thank you again, CarlovyMusicc, for stopping by. I really appreciate it. It's lit. I'm telling y'all, stay tuned. Y'all don't want to miss it. Again, you guys can follow me on social media at The Share Show. THEE Share Show. Everywhere. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Google it.
Right.
The Share Show. Everything will come up. And show your support and show love and take care of yourself. Here's Lord's Connection. We out until next week. Until next week, guys. I'm kind of sick, but until next week, see you guys. Thanks.